banks down, not just Barclays. Barclays had a couple of days of customers. If you're a customer, you'll know firsthand what it's like to not be able to access your money. But as it spilled over into a few days, you know what the recommendation was? If you were a Barclays customer and couldn't access your money, go and use food banks. That's what was reported to be the solution. Go use food banks because you can't access your cash. But it ain't just Barclays. Just today, more banks down. That's right. If you're a Lloyds or Halifax customer, then you may well be experiencing or have experienced problems. They're saying that it might be fixed. But earlier this morning, people banking with Halifax and Lloyds were experiencing problems accessing their account, accessing their money, couldn't pay their bills, couldn't receive money in. Is it too doomy, too doomsy-like to picture this on an even bigger scale and what actually might happen if even more banks went down for even longer periods of time? No, it's not. It's not too doomy. If it's good enough for Klaus at the WEF, then it's good enough for anybody else to talk about this, because he has gone on about the cyber attacks that, if they do actually take place, it could be worse than the Rona pandemic. Yeah, it would be a kind of virusy pandemic type spread, but online, where banks would go down. It would be absolute chaos. Infrastructure, hospitals, all the rest of it. A cyber attack on this sort of scale, if it didn't just affect money, then it would be pretty doomsy-like, wouldn't it? And this is just ad hoc, really. Small cases of problems dotted here, dotted there, really highlighting some of the major problems that could come about by things like digital currency that is very much dependent on being online, especially when there's so much talk of cash being eradicated too. What might it look like on a bigger scale? I'm pretty sure, as Klaus says, with the cyber attacks, it wouldn't look too good, huh? Ta-ta.